Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today I'm going to be decorating for Valentine's Day. I'm in my closet again because it's the easiest place for me to vlog when people are home and the house isn't exactly quiet. So that's why I'm in here. I'm excited to decorate for Valentine's Day. It's one of my favorite holidays to decorate for. I just think it is so pretty. I love all the hearts. I love all the pink. And it's just so fun. So we're gonna decorate. We'll see if we decorate it all in this video. I don't know. When I decorate for fall and Christmas, I like to split it up into different videos, but we'll just see if we can get it all done in one. Decorating takes longer than you think, or than I think, especially my living room. My living room is what takes the longest because of the shelf. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. We're gonna do a lot of just regular neutral decor and add in some Valentine's Day decor. So I think that's gonna be nice. So we'll just see what we can get done. I would like to get all of it done if I can because we're having company tonight. So that would be really nice. We're also having company tomorrow. So I would just love to get all of it done. It is 1:30. We had some errands we had to do this morning. So getting a late start, but hopefully we can get that done. I'm gonna do the living room first. It is cloudy today, so I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about the sun, but there's a certain time of day where the sun is super bright and I can do no filming in there because of the vaulted ceiling. The sun comes in and I can't shut any of the curtains because I don't have any up there. We're gonna do that. That way I know I can get that done and filmed. I didn't want to decorate anything until I could film because I don't want to take everything down just so I can film it. I'm trying not to add in any spring pictures yet, nothing with a lot of color because I still want it to be wintry. I don't have any winter pictures. I don't have like snowy trees or anything like that. So I'm just trying to stick with very neutral. I don't want any pinks, even though I do like to decorate with pink for Valentine's Day. I just don't want it to look spring. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so I found my Valentine's Day bins. Got my cute little Valentine gnome. I think this is some of the very first Valentine's Day decor I ever got. This, along with these pictures. And I believe this. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. It's so cute. I like to put this one in the bedroom. I think it's so cute to put on a nightstand. We got some coasters. These were probably from Marshall's. This was from Marshall's. Filled it with these chocolate covered cherries. Got that. We have some of this, like a garland. And I have these. I think I got these last year from Walmart. Cute little picks. So these pillow covers are from Hobby Lobby. I think they're very cute. So I love if I buy pillow covers versus pillows because it's so much easier to store two pillow covers than it would be to store the two pillows. I got these last year. I believe the roses are from Amazon, and I found this vase at Walmart, and it looks pretty realistic, especially, you know, on a shelf or something like that. I made this pillow cover a couple of years ago. I just used my Cricut and then did the vinyl. I think it's really cute. I haven't used it for a while, so I might use it this year. I have two of these adorable clothes from Marshall's last year, so I'll either use them on the couch, but they would really look good on the bed too. Aaron got me these this year in my stocking. The last couple years he gets me Valentine's things and puts them in my Christmas stocking, and I think that's so nice because then I can prepare for the next season, so he knows me. But they're little donuts. I think it's really cute, so I'm already thinking they'll either go in the dining room or the kitchen. Also, I found this at Marshall's. I love silicone baking things. They're so nice. And this is a bundt pan. And look at how cute it is when you flip it over. That's just adorable. And then I love it. And it was only $3.99. Bundt pans are also really great for making ice in a punch bowl, so keep that in mind. I definitely love this one. It is so adorable. Love the shape and everything. This was a Target dollar spot find. And then I found these pillows in the Target dollar spot this year, and I'm so excited because I was really wanting some XO pillows. So I'm so excited. I might get a couple more. We'll see. But I feel like these would be really nice on the kids' beds or the couch. And then this was another Christmas present. I think it was in my stocking as well. So I have a ton of Valentine's Day towels because I also got some last year for Christmas. So
hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
Okay, so I was not able to finish everything yesterday. It's the next day, and hopefully I can finish it today. I also want to do the kitchen and the dining room. Don't have a lot of things left to use that's Valentine's-y. I did get a couple things from Walmart today. I got 3 really cute houses and this like gold chain type thing, 3 hearts. And so those are really cute and affordable. So Walmart does have some nice Valentine's Day stuff. I would definitely check them out. I have to think of what kind of centerpiece I can do in the dining room, on the table. I don't know what to do. And then in our room, honestly, I don't have a lot that I'm going to do as of right now. But basically what I'm gonna do is I have a pillow that's Valentine's-y from Target a couple of years ago that I'm just gonna put there. Gonna take these green ones away because they're just on there for right now. It's not a lot. I do want it to feel fresh and light, but I do want those Valentine's Day touches. So we're just gonna work with what we have for right now. All right, let's get to it. These are the new houses I got from Walmart. Aren't they really cute? I think they had these pink ones and then white ones, but I of course wanted to go with the pink for Valentine's Day. So they had these small ones, these, and then they had a bigger one, but I decided to just get these for now. We'll see if I want to go get more. We can go get more. They had a decent amount there. And then I got these, which I thought would be so nice. And all of these were less than $10 each, so very affordable. Okay, so here are the things I'm going to use in the dining room. This cute little candy jar, just some pictures. This I think is technically for Christmas, but I'm gonna have it in the hutch where you only see the red. So I think that will be cute. It's a cute little love. I got the Aldi plates. I'm using winter greenery. So I think this is really cute. This is from Target. Walmart. That was a gift. I believe these are Walmart, like Marshall's and Home Goods. These are also like Marshall's, Home Goods. More winter greenery. This was from Walmart. I don't think you can really buy winter greenery anymore. And then I did go to Hobby Lobby, so I got these. I thought that was really cute. Some bowls, also adorable. And then this, I was gonna use these things like in my coffee area, but I think I'm just gonna use it in the hutch. Got some pictures. This is also Hobby Lobby. This was Walmart, but this was years ago, so they probably don't have anything like that now. I got some more candles. This is my favorite place to buy candles, from Fontana Candle Co. They're non-toxic, and this one smells really good. And I'm just gonna use a cookbook. So pretty simple. I like to focus more on pinks for Valentine's Day, so I'm just trying to up all my pink collection, but we're gonna throw in some reds as well. I brought my candle warmer out here. It's really pretty. It looks so good right here and makes such a nice glow at night. So I also changed the artwork from the Christmas stuff, and I wanted to go with more neutral darks and nothing with a lot of color because I'm going to save that for spring and summer. Then I added this Valentine's Day art. I got that from the Target Dollar Spot a few years ago. So this is what we're working with. All right, let's get started. We're gonna decorate either side of the hutch and the inside of the hutch, and then we'll see what we can do for the dining room table. So I decided just to put my hair up because it's one of those days. Just did not feel like having my hair down anymore. Okay, my kids are playing their room, so you might hear them, but just got a new table from Marshall's. And I think it is perfect for the entryway. So I think it's gonna be good. I've been wanting to see how an entry table would look here. I had one when we first moved in, but it was gray and just not what I was looking for. So I think this is perfect. I really like how it has this extra shelf, because a lot of them, they have like two, like the top and the bottom, and then you just put like baskets, pillows, blankets, things like that. And I just feel like that can get boring and not a lot of interest. So that's what I really like about this one. And I just like the detail. I feel like it looks really nice. So cannot wait to style it. And then we hung a mirror above it. And I think that is really nice. I think that looks really pretty above it. All right, so we're gonna style it. I don't have a ton of decor left because, you know, I've been using it on everything else. So we're just gonna use what I have, what I can find, and maybe add just a touch of Valentine's decor that I can find. I don't have a lot left, so I'll see what I can find in there. And then I am slowly getting more just neutral everyday decor. So we'll use what we have and then, you know, change it up as I get more stuff. Okay, so I have this that I just pulled out of the closet. I love this. This is great for those spaces you don't know what to use, and it just takes up a lot of room. Got this from Hobby Lobby, and I have still seen it there, so if you want that, it's a great piece, great for filler. It is spring, so I didn't want to pull out any spring greenery yet. So if I can find other things to put on the shelf, I definitely will. But if I have to, I'll just put that there because it's better than an open, empty shelf. I got this. It's kind of, you know, rustic, which is not my style anymore, but you might use this. Got a heart for the Valentine's Day, a candle, this honey ember, so good. These, I love these. I got these from Lowe's. They're just a great neutral piece. A lamp, I love this lamp. And then some of these game books. I have 2 more, so I have a set, I have 4 of them. And I could always pull out all of them just to have over there. These will look great in the basement once we have that finished for all of our games. And then this book, I'm super excited about this. I'm also trying to get just some nice neutral books. I love styling with books. And I thought this one was super pretty. And then I got it literally just for a coffee table book or, you know, something like that. But it's actually really good, and I feel like I'm gonna read it. I had no intentions of reading this book. Like I said, I just got it for decor, but it's a guide to a more organized, intentional life, and this is what I'm all about right here. I love being organized, and I'm all about intentional. Everything needs to be intentional, so this is just right up my alley. Anyway, so we're gonna try to use that. This video is taking days to film, and I'm just trying to be real. Sometimes that's just how it goes. It's gonna take days to get everything done, and that's okay. So basically all we have to do to finish the dining room is the table, which I'm gonna do something very simple with some candles and winter greenery. And then I got these string lights. These are actually from Target. I got them online. I don't know if they sell them in the store or not. They're hearts with arrows, and then you can see they light up like red. We're gonna try these on the table as well, and then we're just going to style the entryway table, which I'm so excited about. I've been wanting one for so long. And when we painted the dining room, we took down the hooks that were right by the front door, which I normally style, and I did not want to put them up until I found a table to try here to see if I liked it, and I love it. Really happy with the table. I think it's gonna look so nice, and eventually I do want to get another dining room table, something that is actually real wood. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for one of those, and I actually might wanna get a round table. I really love round tables. I just think that they are so much cozier, and there's just something I love about a round table. So we'll see about that. That's, you know, I'm not planning that, but if one does come up, we'll see. So we'll do that, and then hopefully we can do the kitchen, and then we're gonna be done. Okay, I also found a few more basic decor items. Ooh, I love this. This is so beautiful to me. Very neutral. Great in the winter time, honestly, fall and winter, but I like it all year round. Got my pear and this bowl, which I think is really pretty, but I don't know what I'll put in it. Maybe I won't put anything in it. We'll see. So let's play around with this and then we'll do the table. Okay, I actually just keep looking around for more stuff. I have some books, candles, actually all like candle type things. These are just all my like neutral decor that I can find, and we'll just play around with everything. I think this is looking really cute, but I probably need to decide if I want those candles there or that arrangement. So I'm gonna swap them out and see which one I like better. Okay, so Aaron and the kids are outside kicking the soccer ball around, which makes it a little bit quieter in here. So I'm obsessed with how the table looks and everything. It is definitely what this space needed. It's just cozy and makes it definitely homier. So we're gonna decorate the kitchen, and then there's a few things that we need to finish in the living room. I totally forgot. We need to add some pillows, throw blankets, and I think we still need to do the coffee table and end table. So we'll do that really quickly and then we'll be done. I love how everything turned out decorated for Valentine's Day. It's still cozy. I love all of the warm aspects that we can get, the twinkle lights and candles. So that's really nice. But let's get into it. It's starting to get a little dark outside, so I want to get as much filming done as I can. All right, let's get into it. I added this little heart garland, string garland to this garland I already had around the window. And I think that adds just a perfect little Valentine touch. So I can keep this winter greenery up and then after Valentine's Day, we'll take it down. Okay, so here's just what I'm gonna use in the kitchen. It's not a lot, just a few simple things, just some winter, like a winter tree, this heart. I've moved this around, so you'll see at the end how everything looks. I had that in the living room, but we're gonna move it. These houses that I got from Walmart, they're really adorable. Super good price. This cutting board or tray from Hobby Lobby, and then the little love blocks. All right, let's get decorating. Well, that's going to be all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and get some fun ideas for Valentine's Day. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I would love if you could subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.